Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, we are going to see the new content, like which is Tower of Deception. So if you go to like your war room, like say there is a war room where you see like the stress chat, some void rift epilogue, and also if you see here now Beatrix is in the middle with Tower of Deception. So this one is open and like there are I think 25 stages. Okay, 25 stages and I think five hidden stages. So you'll be able to do only five per day. So it takes like I think 5 days to do it, but it is open for 27 days. So I don't know. I think there are some farmable stages. I'm not sure. Like I just need to see. I think there is like this stage five is a boss stage. I think the boss stages are farmable stages. I'm not sure. Like we need to see. Okay. The rewards and all. Okay, we'll see the rewards and all. So this video, like, I'll be putting out a guide on the first five stages with mostly like free to play heroes and like not any crazy gear. So whatever gear I have them, I am using them. I'm not switching my gears from the what I can say like my most valuable players. Like I'm not taking gear from Silas, Hex and all. I'm using the gear whatever they are in. So that gear I'm trying to do this. So first stage like is comparatively easier. You should be able to do. Let me see. Okay, so this is like the stage where these people will come, they jump into this water and they like resurrect or come back stronger and then like it's difficult to kill. So this is that sort of a stage. So where we need to kill most of them before they jump into the water and there will be a second set of enemies coming from here which we need to kill. Okay, so here let me show the team first. So here I am using like the Nightmare team. Rath is very good here. So I'll just show the gear, but it's not anything that much crazy. So Rath is in Hazel's Wrath, but it's not a good set like because he is mostly in crit damage and attack is less. But whatever it is. He's in Lunacy Visor. Olka is in Soulbound Arcana, but mostly we will not be using her here. Like she is what I can say. Not that much needed. Any unit can do the job, and abomination also not in any particular gear set. Yes, it's exclusive artifact, but that is not needed. And the follow is in like high attack speed. That's it. High attack speed. Nothing much. But you don't need whatever stats you're seeing, and you need one tank. So that also like these much stats is not required. So I haven't changed the gears, but this is not required. So whatever you have, just build it within tanky and like just put in Bastion Ring, even though it is like level 1. And then you need a AoE damage dealer. I am bringing in more, but you can bring in like whoever you have, like Aona. Even if you have pulled Anora, Anora is also fine. So that is also fine. He is also not that much good here, 11k attack and 324 crit damage, but not crit cap. Sharpshooter just. And then you drill. Drill is like very much needed here. So it's also not that good. We are not crit cap. Decent 10k attack and like 324 crit damage is in edge space. And Lunaria is just for the load bonus to withdrawal. So that's it. She's also in some random artifact. If needed, we'll just place her. So we'll just tap. Okay, so this particular stage doesn't require like any particular kind of damage. The enemies have like what I can say, same defense and same magic resistance. So whatever you have, you can bring. So it doesn't need to be like first you place your wrath here. So it doesn't needs to be like let's say magic damage or piercing or any those kind of requirements are not there. So if you see, like there are only two types of enemies. The defense is very low. And for this guys are tanky, big guys are tanky, but like both same defense and magic. So that is why not required. Okay, so when you have like ghost or literally, maybe like I'll wait and I'll place my tank or like whoever. In this case, I'll place my abomination. So in case if needed, I'll put a tank in front. So I'm placing abomination in the middle table. Okay, so in case if needed, just place a tank also because like he can like let's say block only two enemies, but he's quite strong here. I should have put my drill. So whenever you have 11 cost, put the drill also. So Wrath will kill the enemies coming from here, and Idol will kill enemies coming from here. Okay, so that's the let's put it to X. And then you put like more here to kill the enemies, which abomination is not able to. And then you put a healer. So Maul is good with the freeze as well, so that like Abomination and Maul together can kill them. So if needed, you can place one more unit. Let's say maybe an area I can place here, or you can use the Eternal Ultimate, or however you want. So I place my Volta here. So just place a tank if you see like your Abomination is like having some difficulty. So just place I'm placing uh, Lunaria here, so that like she can also hit some. So here, like, I don't see any danger, so I'm not triggering even my Intel's ultimate. Let's put back to 2x. So this stage is like very easy. Okay, put back to 1x. When I put it 2x, like too many enemies come. Okay, so I think that's it. We just trigger the ultimates and like it should be fine. Uh, So this should be doable. Like even if you don't have any crazy gear or even any any what I can say here. So one guy escaped it, but that is when I triggered our ultimate, so that's why he escaped. But that is fine. So that's it with this stage. The rewards are like 20 this fabric, 30 diamonds. It's okay, not any crazy rewards. That's it with the stage. You see, these are the damage. Okay. So I'll move on to the next stage. So for stage two, we pretty much use the same team. But I think we need one more healer. We bring in Ortex. And that should be it. So Vortex, I'll just show like whoever I'm bringing in, I'm showing only that here. So Vortex is like in like 35k HP, 494 attacks, which you don't need these stats. Any normal Vortex will be fine. So let me stamp it. So this stage is also similar, but extra, I think you have some flying enemies here. Okay, so if you see, so these are the two enemies we had earlier. So this is the one that is coming next. I think in gear red 3 you have seen. So these guys requires like what I can say. If you have normal damage, then that is better because this guy's magic resistance is more. So that is fine. So first we place abomination here, okay, and then we place little here. So we place like a healer for abomination. Okay, so I place my Wrath here, so he should be able to sustain. So I should have placed a little bit earlier. Then like he will get his ultimate back and he will sustain. But these guys are like the weakest, so they will be killed faster. So that is fine. And then here I just place my Volca. In case if they escape Idril, they will come. Or like when we are using Idril's ultimate, like sometimes they come. So I just place my Volca there, just as a insurance, and then let's place a healer. So if you don't have a PSR load, then Idril won't be able to hit this guy. So you need to place Idril like towards the down. Okay, so since I have Lunaria, like I'm able to place her like this. So when this flying guys come, just trigger Idril's ultimate. Okay, is that otherwise if you have the cost for more, like more can kill it from here. That is also fine. So now I have Idril's ultimate, so they'll kill them before even reaching Abomination. And I'll just trigger Hollow also. So this is a case I told you, like when she is using her ultimate, she might not hit these guys and they will come. And so Olka is the insurance for that. But now we are good. She's not coming. So these guys, if even if they make it, I think we have more to hit them. So that is fine. If like let's say this ultimate is not back, then we'll be able to hit them with more. But that is fine. If my Wrath is let's say not getting his ultimate back, he might die. But that's not an issue. Like he got his ultimate back, so that is fine. So if I get Idril's ultimate, then that is also fine. Yeah, I think that's it. It's done. So even if you don't have Idril's ultimate, like Maul can eventually kill. So this stage is also very easy. So here also you are getting kind of okay rewards. Okay, it's fine. So here if you see my Abomination and Idril does most damage because they are the first place unit and they kill most of the enemies. So that's it with stage 2. Go to stage 3. So third stage, it is a little bit tighter than the previous one, but that's also doable. So maybe we need more AoE damage here. So I'm bringing in it's not cleared. Okay, artifact is not there. It's not put anything. So I'm just using Tom of Horror. You can use any better artifact. And she's having 12k attack and 340 crit damage. You don't need this particular gear, but that's it. So here the remaining team remains the same. You need maybe two tanks. Okay. So if Abomination is not tanking enough, just bring in another tank. Maybe whoever you have, Baron or anyone should be fine. And then some range fighters and AoE dealers Italy more. Okay, I'm using Lunaria again, so that is just an luxury. It's not that much required, but whatever. Okay, so first I'm placing my two tanks. Okay, so first I'll place Lag and then I'll place Abomination. So Abomination here also is like a tank. So if you want, just bring the Lunacy Visor on him so that he can block one more enemy. And as soon as I have some cost, I place my Iona. And then I place my drill here so that she can take this guys coming from this lane. So I'm not ulting with anyone for now. So from here I just place my maul, but my maul may not be strong enough to kill them. So if you have a better one, you can place them. Just keep things up. And I place a he like my vortex like this so that he can heal like both my Olag and Maul. So it will keeps on killing the guys from the left side and more like if there are too many guys only use the ultimate. And then I just put my hollow to heal the left side guys. So that's pretty much it. Like once I have some, I'll just place my in area also like this so that she can hit the guys coming from. Okay, so here now the enemies will start coming. So when there are more enemies, just use Yona's ultimate. Like if you are not able to, let's say, kill them with Lunaria and Abomination, then just use Yona's ultimate. But here it is fine. We are able to do. And I'm not triggering Idril's ultimate unless an ability is required. She just, her job is to kill this lane. So you can use her ultimate also. So these guys will attack. So just let me heal. Maybe like my hollow may die. Because like, yeah, but that is fine. These guys come. Let's trigger. Okay. We have lost Yona, but it is fine. I have enough damage to kill these guys and then just trigger like just trigger Intel's ultimate earlier so that we can kill these guys earlier. And just trigger someone else so that she gets more damage. Yeah, that's it. That's it with the stage. So just trigger Idril's ultimate earlier so that like these guys die and like Iona might also survive and Hollow also might survive. So that's it with this stage. So if you see Iona Abomination, Lunaria also did some damage. So that's it with stage 3. Again the rewards are like pretty much whatever. Okay, let me go to stage 4. Okay, for stage 4 we go with the same team. And so yeah, I think this is the Venus. This is the guy like who shoots the last place unit. Maybe we will see. Okay, so same team. So here also you need like couple of tanky units or like tanks. So one is Abomination, one is Solar for V. So first you place down your Wrath. He will kill these guys without before turning into that those things, and he will self-sustain. And in the second place, I am placing Olka. So Olka should also self-sustain from her heals, and then we wait. See, these guys are very squishy. Okay, not that uh, tangy, but they when they dive into water and come back, like they becomes like more difficult. So we are not placing any units for now. Okay, so maybe like once these guys come, just place your hit drill here, and then place your vortex. Okay, and then just wait because this guy deals damage to the last place unit, and then just place your tank or the tanky unit. Okay. So I'm placing Abomination at last so that she always attacks Abomination. Okay, then we wait again. Okay, we will not place any unit. If you place someone, like they will obviously be hit. Okay, so if you want, you can trigger like Idol's ultimate so that it kills these two guys and then it targets. You have to target the boss or like that the particular thing and kill it. Then we are good. Otherwise, just do the same thing. Just place your attacker first, healer second, and tank at last. Okay, so these guys will shoot the arrows, so that is fine. So just follow this, like just place your Olag at last. Otherwise, like if that thing is alive, that will target the last place unit. So that's it. I'm not using my ultimate on more. So this can be Iona. Iona will make it easier. I should have placed Iona, but let it be. Okay, so Volca is not even beating by those guys. Okay, so again this thing come, but this thing should attack my Olag. Okay, so because like Olag is my last placed unit. Okay, so just trigger your ultimates and it should be good. So here the only thing to see is like you place them in bunches and just ensure you place your tank at last. Okay. Yeah, so like if you see Maul is like pretty good, like he's better than I expected. Okay, he's like what I can say budget AV version which you can use in like these starting stages. Okay, he's like he hits like very good. Yeah, that's it with stage 4. Let me go to the final stage, stage 5. Okay, so stage 5 is a boss fight, which is the last stage for today, and it is like the hardest stage. So here, like you need to check these two. If you are not able to do or kill the boss, then you can do this and get at least get the first or second reward, depending on like how you are. So I think it should be doable. So just select all three. And in fight, like we remove the PSR load, it's not no longer required, and we bring in a second tank, which is Baron. Okay, so he is like having around 90k HP. That's it. Like doesn't require that much of a tanking, to be honest. And then I'm bringing in uh, Midan instead of Polo because like she has the cleanse. So here she cleanses all the debuff and boss puts out stun. Like I think she puts stun for 3 seconds. So at the last, if that stun is there, she will be able to walk through the tank. So just to remove that, I'll be using this. Okay, let me go to the fight. So with the fight, like in the starting, like we'll see, like if you see the left lane, here there are two openings, and like the fish thing or the whatever we call fish monsters or whatever it's called, it comes from here and it dive into the water and then comes here. So we cannot handle it with one unit, so we'll be placing it like Olka and Idril. Okay, so to kill them. So what we'll do is like we'll place Olka like facing this towards here because like you need to face her towards this so that she can hit the enemies coming from here earlier so that it doesn't jump into the water. So if you see here the tail before her is like it's a not placeable tail. Okay, we cannot place anything here and that is the place where these guys jump into water. So you place Olka like facing like this. Otherwise, like if you face her upwards, like this guys won't be like killed and they will jump into the water and she will anyway kill the guys coming from the back as well. So she will get support from Idril to kill the guys coming from here. So these are the two enemies we place and then we wait. So currently like I will not be triggering any ultimates. Okay, so once like we have enough ghost, I'll just place my vortex towards this place. Okay, and then we wait. So there will be like the thing that comes, what I can say. This hits the last placed unit. So currently it hits my vortex and then like I place my tank or like what I can say abomination. So that he can tank this hits and like maybe like once these guys are killed, okay. So you just trigger Idril's ultimate and maybe like Olga's ultimate. so that she kills this particular thing. Okay. So once it is done, we just wait for like 35 cost. Okay, so once you have 35, just place Iona here and then your tank here. So that both gets healed by Ortex and like this particular boss always hits your last placed unit, which is your tank. So that is fine. Now again we wait. So again we wait for 35 cost. Okay. So once you have 35, so these guys will attack my tank, but it's fine. It can like Ola can survive that. Once I have 35, I will just place my more like this, and then I place my second tank, which is Baron like this. So since like I just trigger the ultimate for the initial survivability. And once these guys, I think Iona should be able to kill them. So these two guys should be like killed by both Maul and Abomination. So we may not do anything. I'll just put it into X. So nothing else is happening. So if you see like your Baron is taking too much hit, then just trigger this ultimate to get the shield. But I'm not doing that. He's not no danger. So when these two guys come, I just trigger my Iona's ultimate. Okay, so when this second set of plates come, I trigger my Idris ultimate just to kill them. So that so I just trigger my ultimate on whoever is possible just to increase Idris damage. That's it. No other. Okay, that's it. So we wait, like this is more like a waiting game. Okay. April, I think, it's fine. That is fine, not an issue. This guy, my Vortex will be able to heal pretty much like my Baron, not an issue. Straight to the main. No. These are the last set of enemies coming. So if I have my, as soon as I have my, what I can say, Beetle's ultimate, I trigger it. Okay, then I trigger my Vortex. And I trigger like whoever possible to increase the damage of. Okay, maybe I think I can start taking guys. I don't need all anymore. I don't need more. I don't need to stay. Get all to more and take it back. Okay, so everyone else is done and like only boss remain. Domination attack. But I just keep it drill. So maybe like he can do some damage. Then we just wait. I'll just put it into X and we wait to get like all our skills back. Not skills, cooldown back. And, so what we do is like, so in this case, you just take out him and place Solar because like he stunned us and like he was not able to. So what you do is like you just place your Iona And then just let's see abomination. So he can do some. Then you place here. Yeah, place here. More. Then you just slowly kill him. Just wait and see if this guy is standing us. Okay, so if he is standing, then we may need an Orca hit through this. Okay, Orca can hit through this. So I just put it in one X. So I'm not sure like whether this guy is standing us or not. So as long as this guy stands, I use my mid-dance ultimate to remove the stun. So now I have my mid-dance ultimate ready. So I'll just use that. And next time, like if I'm not able to remove the stun, I just take out Olag and just place my bag. So this is just a waiting game we are playing. We are not bringing in that much of a damage unit, and like we need, I think, HP burn for this place to do. So Abomination is not doing that. Okay, so this guy is moving again. So I place my Baron. So just see like if this guy is standing and moving. Okay, so you just do it in one X. Okay, so that's it with the fight. Okay, so if you have good damage dealer and like HP burn, this is like it's we did done like pretty much earlier. So that's it with the fight. So that's the mechanic. So you can bring in like any good unit you have. So these are the units I have used, but you can use any good unit like bring in HP burn and like he will die. Like if you have a arrogance that he's done. If you have a hex, like the boss is like melted. Okay, so that's with this particular stage, and there is one more stage, like the hidden stage, which I'll show. Okay, so we got the rewards. Let me claim them. Okay, good rewards for this boss stage at least. Now we go to the hidden chamber. So hidden chamber, this is like the one eternal spire we had. So as long as like we take, like we'll be getting like team hero instead of 10, we'll only have 7. Then cost gen is like by 30. And then like whatever the particular boss will do more damage or whatever. So if you place all three, like you select all three, you will be getting these rewards. You'll be getting this 100. So if you are not able to, just try with these two, and then maybe later you can try on. Okay, so we'll be going with the same team. So this is my auto pick team. That's a good team. Okay, let me select my team again. Rath, BD, Piggy and Wukong would like these guys. Uh, and then who was there in my nightmare? I think Gluttony is also very good, but I don't have him here. This is it. Then like you need your healer. Okay, no, healers are there in nightmare. Okay. And then you need AV damage. So I'll be bringing in Leona. You can bring in Maul also, but I think Leona is better, so I'll bring her. And then you need Idri. Okay, then you need attack. Okay. And we alright. Okay. So this is my team. Mm, okay. So let's get down with this. Okay. So first I'll be placing my drill to take down this place. Okay. So what happens is like the fish things come from here and jump into the water. from here and they jump into the water. And then like enemies come from here, here. Like all the place enemies come, okay. So the fish things like to handle here, I'll be placing uh, a drill, okay, and then like I'll place abomination here, maybe one tile backward. Okay, here is fine. So now when this thing come, that will hit my abomination first. So if you place abomination, then your drill will die by now. So as soon as like we have a healer, like I'll just place someone to heal abomination. Okay, his passive will make him alive. But let me heal. And now my I should have placed it. Okay, let me restart again. I placed it on the wrong tile. So just place it here. Just place abomination here. 2x. We wait for 17 cores to place Vortex. Okay, so Vortex is just to heal abomination. Okay, so if you have Idril's ultimate, you can just kill this guy off. Okay, I just placed Idril's ultimate so that these guys are killed. So now we are good for at least some time. Okay, so she'll kill all those things. And then I'll place my Iona here so that there is bunch of enemies coming from here. Okay, so initial ones like she will kill and the remaining I think Wrath will have time to place Wrath. So if you don't have Idol's ultimate, place Wrath first. Okay. And then Iona. I did mess up that thing, but it's fine. Okay. So normally when I explain things, I tend to do in 1x, but normally when I fight, I am okay to do in 2x. So that's why when I'm explaining and doing, like sometimes I screw up. Okay, so here you can't place a unit here, but Iona won't be able to kill all these guys. So to place a tank here, so when these guys escape, I think now it is fine. Next time when they come, like they may escape. So that time, like you need a tank. Okay, I should have placed Olka first and then the tank. Okay, so when you are doing, just place Olka behind Olag and then place Olag at last. Okay, so that would be the better thing. But it is fine. Olka can also like, take one or two hits. That is fine. Then place Olka like this behind Olag so that she can handle the enemies coming from here and like whoever Iona is not able to kill. Okay, so we just wait on Iona's ultimate. All these guys when they stand up, like we just do the ultimate and try to kill most of them. Maybe some of them will escape, but that Olka will be killing them. I think most of them are dead. Maybe the next set of people, when they come, they will like, yeah, next one is the one like which will be escaping. So we just wait. Just wait. We had trigger, trigger it just to help. I'm just holding with these guys to help. Guru Idril's damage. That's it, nothing else. When the old guy is killed, I think Idril should be able to kill this guy. It was unfortunate. Okay, so but it's fine. Just delay Iona's ultimate, and that should be fine. We just wait. Wait. That's it with the stage. You'll be like getting all the rewards here. So just what I did wrong was like I placed Olka at last. So instead of that, just place Olka first and then place Olag. Then your Olka won't die from that thing hitting. Okay, so then you'll be able to survive. So just ensure that you are placing Olag at last and then Holka not at last. Okay, so that will help you. Okay. That's it with the first stages, like hidden chamber rewards are there. Okay, so I think the rewards are one time. You won't be like getting rewards when you do again. Okay, so that's it with the first stages. I think like this will become a lengthier video with me explaining the mechanics, but I'll put the chapter so that you can skip and see. Okay, that's it. Please like and subscribe if you find my video helpful. Bye.